to have the biggest moment of his career. We'll see if Manny decides to tag him, and he grips the body.
That's hilarious.
Well, DK's got to do something, and he's getting the in. Glimpses at times. That's Manny driving DK.
Oh my God.
Who doesn't recognize this legendary professional boxer from the Philippines? Yes, it's Emmanuel Dapadran Pacquiao, or more famously known as Manny Pacquiao. There's no doubt that this man, nicknamed Pac-Man, has made his mark in the world of professional boxing. Pacquiao is, in fact, the only boxer in history to have won world titles in 8 different divisions and has claimed 12 major world titles. However, accomplishments alone aren't enough to earn him the title of a boxing legend. Adding to his accolades, Pacquiao also became the first boxer to win lineal championships across 4 different weight classes, a remarkable achievement in his legendary career. Furthermore, he was honored as the first boxer to win major world titles in 4 of boxing's 8 glamour divisions, ultimately standing as the only boxer to hold a world championship title over 4 decades.
By Horn, Manny misses it over the head, catches him with the left hand.
That stuns you.
With such a vast list of achievements, which might be challenging for any boxer in today's era to surpass, few would dare face him in the ring. Although it must be acknowledged that Pacquiao's prime is past, and he has since retired, no professional boxer today would readily take up the challenge, even just for sparring. Surprisingly, however, a South Korean YouTuber who also declares himself a kung fu master has boldly invited this boxing legend out of retirement. This kung fu master, named DKU, has certainly piqued curiosity, leaving many wondering how he could muster the courage to face a boxing legend of Pacquiao's caliber. Before this, DKU once challenged a professional bare-knuckle fighter and mixed martial artist from England named Brad Scott. Many observers viewed the match between DKU and Scott as a joke. In that fight, the Kung Fu Master's attacks seemed notably ineffective. Some commentators even compared the fight to the cartoon series Tom and Jerry, as DKU frequently ran away from Scott's pursuit. At various moments, it was clear that Scott was using DKU as a live punching bag. This highlighted the fact that DKU was no match for Scott. Such occurrences didn't just happen once. For several rounds, Scott continued to dominate the fight with hardly any resistance from the Kung Fu Master. Still, credit must be given to DKU for his resilience. Despite taking continuous hits, he was able to stay on his feet until the final round. However, in the end, Scott was undeniably the victor in this bout. This fight should have served as a lesson for DKU to reconsider challenging professional fighters. Given his skill level, it would be difficult for the Kung Fu Master to win a fight, especially under boxing rules. However, if they were to fight in a street setting, DKU might stand a better chance of success. Nevertheless, DKU remains undeterred in challenging professional boxers. In fact, he's taken it to a whole new level by challenging the boxing legend Pacquiao himself. It's true that this boxing icon has retired from his professional career, with his prime years behind him. Adding to this is Pacquiao's loss in his final fight, where he faced Yordenis Ugas.
And the referee in charge now to give it.
The fight between Pacquiao and Ugas truly left audiences on the edge of their seats. It was a high-stakes match, as Pacquiao aimed to reclaim his title as the former 8-division world champion, while Ugas defended his WBA championship. This bout brought an entirely new atmosphere to the boxing world, leaving fans across the globe in awe. Both fighters were intent on scoring points, using the refined techniques they had honed over years of experience. Each hoped to emerge victorious from this rare clash.
Ugas then doubles it up on the jab with the right hand. Three-punch combination all on Pacquiao's face.
Blow after blow was exchanged, keeping the audience glued to their seats, unable to look away. However, in key moments, Ugas proved to have a slight edge in landing his punches, with several well-placed shots connecting directly with Pacquiao's face.
Ugas able to make his statement late.
That was an open glove. That was
This advantage in accuracy gave Ugas a narrow lead in points, ultimately crowning him the victor in this extraordinary match. Yet it seems that the Kung Fu master DKU might perceive him that way, emboldening him to challenge Pacquiao now that his prime is past. But will he truly be able to defeat a boxing legend like Pacquiao? Let's watch as this Kung Fu master faces off against the boxing legend.
You wearing the red with white trim. Antonio Barrera, Eric Moreno.
The fight lasted 6 rounds, far longer than DKU's previous match against Scott. This shows that DKU came into this bout with considerable confidence. In the first round, Pacquiao took control early, delivering several punches that left DKU relying on his hands for defense.
Floyd Money Mayweather defeated Division World Champion Manny goes right after DKU.
Moving into the second round, Pacquiao once again demonstrated that his skills had not diminished. This time, he landed a direct hit on the Kung Fu master's face. In the following rounds, Pacquiao visibly increased the intensity of his attacks, forcing DKU to continuously shield himself with both hands.
Oh,
It's crazy.
good right hook up top by Manny.
The pace, as you pointed out.
The same pattern continued into the fourth round, with DKU under unrelenting pressure, finding it difficult to mount any offense against the boxing legend.
Did he get up? I'm trying to see.
He called it off, and then DK won.
By the fifth round, Pacquiao had grown even more aggressive, landing several punches squarely on DKU's face, causing him to step back to create some distance.
It's moment possibly being stopped. Manny Pacquiao hammering away upon DK.
As the fight neared its end, Pacquiao did not let up his powerful onslaught. The boxing legend repeatedly forced DKU to remain on the defensive, absorbing Pacquiao's powerful punches. With Pacquiao's dominant performance throughout the fight, the legendary boxer emerged victorious in DKU's ambitious challenge.
His technical authority and glimpses at times of his career.